Welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your boy Hood Digital, the Rock Reactor, back with another video. Yes, sir. Today, you're about to get funky fresh. Got my Puma jacket on, got my beanie on. We're about to take it back. Guys, let's keep this music human, man, because I'm loving this. Let's keep this music human. Let's not give this shit away to AI. Let's keep it human. I'm gonna keep saying that. Guys, today we're gonna get funky fresh with my boys. I've been reacting to these boys, and I'm a reactor of the people, so I gotta give the people what they want. You know it, the Beastie Boys. Gotta do my Beastie Boys again. Somebody requested this. Shout out to the person that requested this. I don't have his name here, but shout out to him. A lot of people hit me comments. A lot of Beastie Boys fans on the channel. I want to be able to honor them. So this one is called Sure Shot. Somebody asked me for this one, and they asked me for Intergalactic. Intergalactic I'm going to do in the future. In the meantime, let's get right to it. Beastie Boys, Sure Shot. Let's get funky fresh.
Cause you can, and you don't stop. Cause you can, and you don't stop. Oh, when you can, and you don't stop.
Might be coming down. Sure shot.
Oh, they go Hurricane. Okay. I think that's why they requested. I wanted to see Hurricane. Afros. Yeah.
I got the brand new dude, you guaranteed like you. I'm on like that's a child, yeah, Mr. Zeus. I'm a newlywed, I'm not a divorcee, and everything I do is funky like Lee Dorsey. Well, it's a taking off the bell of 1, 2, 3. If you wanna do the round, then come see me. I got the savoir-faire with the unique rhyming. I keep it on, it's never quitting timing. Strictly handheld is the style I go. Never rock the mic with the pantyhose. And strap on my ear goggles and I'm ready to go. Cause at the boards it's the man they call him Mario. Pull up at the function and you know I'm Kodak. To all the party people that are on my Bojack. I got my action in my man John Woo. And I got mad hits like I was Rod Carew.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. I'm listening to these guys, and I remember how fun it was, man. You notice how these guys ain't talking about shooting no one, putting a cap on someone. These guys ain't talking about, let's go ahead and do some drugs. These guys ain't talking about robbing nobody. And I'm not saying they should include that, because I'm no saint. I like that also. But there should be a balance. You notice how these guys always kept it pure and so much fun. Like, these guys was all about making fun music. Let's keep watching.
Because you can, and you don't stop. Because you can, and you don't stop. You can, and you don't stop.
And rock coming down. Sure shot.
Chain of crossfade on your ass and watch the eardrums. Listen everybody, cause I'm shifting gears. I'm fresh like doggy when
Wait a minute, who's that? Don't I know him? Who is that, man? I know that guy. That's Hurricane. Okay, that's Hurricane. No, that's not.
crossfade on your ass and watch the eardrums. Listen everybody,
You look different, Hurricane.
cause I'm shifting gears. I'm fresh like doggy when I get my specs in. On the microphone, I come correct. Time like a clock when I rock the hip hop. The top notch is my stock in the soapbox. I got my
He looked different when he first came on. I recognized him, but then here he reminded me of somebody else. He looked like one of the guys from Onyx for some reason. I don't know why.
rhymes and I got great hands. And that's a lot because it got me sharing. I got a hole in my head and there's no one to fix. I gotta straighten my thoughts. I think you're too much sick. Get your one just takes. So out, step back. I got a cut. Well, I'm like Lee Perry. I'm very on rock the microphone. And then I'm gone. I'm like Ford Cody. I'm a cheap Switzer. Never quitting. So won't you
Never quitting. So would you listen? Guys, the last video I did, the last reaction I did from Beastie Boys, there was this guy, Cudmaster Z or something. I said somebody in the comments said he was the best DJ ever. I've never heard of him. I'm sorry, but I have never ever heard of him. I looked him up, and supposedly he was a turntablist. Because I mean, it's weird. I'd never heard him, and somebody's calling him the best DJ. But anyway, let's keep watching.
listen?
Here's my favorite part right here. Hold up, this is my favorite part. I love this.
I'm like Ford, Bodie, I'm a cheap Switzer, never quitting, so won't you listen,
Yes, indeed, it's fun time, fun time.
Oh yes, indeed, it's fun time. Oh yes, indeed, it's fun time.
Yes, indeed, it's fun time, fun time. Yes, indeed, it's fun time, fun time.
Ah, yes, indeed, it's fun time.
Stop, because you can't, and you don't stop, or when you can't, and you don't stop.
It's the A coming
Guys, this is one of the last albums. What albums is this? What era is this? This is not one of the last albums they did, because I think they broke away from Hurricane around that time.
rock the show shine.
I wanna say a little something that's all overdue. The disrespect of women is got
Yeah, it must have been one of the older ones, because Hurricane looks young here. And when Hurricane came out with the afros, I don't remember him being that young.
to be due to all the mothers and the sisters and the wives and friends. I wanna offer my love and respect to the end.
Ooh. Hold up.
Overdue. The disrespect of women has got to be due to all the mothers and the sisters and the wives and friends. I wanna
Look what he says, yo. This is crazy. The disrespect to women has got to be
the women has got to be due.
to all the mothers and the sisters and the wives and friends. I want to offer my love and respect to the end. That's the type of guys these guys was all about, having fun and positivity.
Wives and friends, I wanna offer my love and respect to the end. Well, you say I'm 20 something, then I shouldn't be slugging, but I'm working harder than ever. And you can call it back and so I'm to sit up on the couch and watching my TV. Still listen to wax, I'm not using the CT. Well, I'm that kid in the corner, and I wonder someone gonna take a piece of the pie. Why not? I'm not quitting. Think I'ma change up my style just to fit in. I keep my underwear, out some plastic, you plastic, you plastic. It's not enough plastic, I'm done. My mind's out, the nation is. I got the ill communication.
Yo, these guys are so innovators, man. It's crazy. The sound that this guy brought out, it's like nobody had it, man. It's such a fusion. It's like they took rap and they threw a different sound to it. They threw and it is like, it's sort of like a punk sound, but it's not a punk sound. It's hard to explain what they threw on it, but if you notice, back in the days, nobody was doing, this is not conventional rap. This is not conventional hip hop. Even back in the days, these people had, and it's crazy because I never thought about it. Like I said, I'm guilty as charged. I was into NWA. I was doing Rakim, Coochie Rap. I was doing KRS-One. I was in a whole nother lane. These guys, to me, were just old school guys that continue to do hip hop, like Run DMC and even LL Cool J. But LL Cool J, he kind of stood relevant at that time. I'm talking about from the 80s, the transition in hip hop from the 80s to the 90s. To me, that's it. I'm 90s. I'm a teenager, and everything else in the 80s that was left in the 80s. Even the I don't know, the Big Daddy Kanes and all that was left old school. I mean, because a lot of new styles kept coming in. But right now, I think about it, and I noticed these guys were actual innovators of their own sound. And these guys, if you listen to a lot of groups that even came up to that, the Limp Bizkits, that all came from these guys. That whole sound.
Born in the rock and the shoe shine.
Be boys, be girls. Yeah, these guys passed me by, man. I gotta admit, these guys passed me by. I wasn't into, nobody, none of my peers, nobody around me was into Beastie Boys at all. The last thing I remember hearing, I think I heard No Sleep Till Brooklyn, and that's it. That was like old school to me. But these guys right now that and I like to thank all the Beastie Boy fans for schooling me and educating me on this. These guys are true innovators. And when you hear this sound, you realize where all the other sounds after them came from. These guys are innovators, true innovators. Guys, you already know. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to keep coming back with more. Help me hit that 1K, please. In the meantime, peace and love, and thanks for watching.